Alrighty, hello everyone, I am the Mystic and welcome to another episode of Ratchet Clank. Last time, we finished off Planet Railgar and went off to Planet Core 2, now we're on to Planet Kalebo 3. So, before I continue on, enjoy this quick little cutscene.
This is starting to become annoying. I'm not sure why I bother with you incompetent idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
Ooh, looks like we're about to have some trouble in Kalebo 3. But we're going to collect everything here. So we've got 2 skill points and 2 gold bolts to collect. Shouldn't be all too hard, all things considered. And we're also going to go ahead and buy another weapon at the start of this video. Like I promised last video, I will not be using the Rhino until the very end. So I'm going to go ahead and buy everything I can at the current moment. And this, I know many people are wondering why I didn't go to Planet Orxon to get the last nanotech upgrade. I'm going to say that for the next part, because it gives me more time to do. But let's go ahead and buy... what do I feel like getting today? You know what? Drone device. Alright, this little baby will protect us and be a defensive weapon. And yeah, that's what we're going to get. We're going to get the drone device. Next time, I think I'm going to go for the decoy glove and then the Tesla claw right after. So let's go and break all these crates real quick. Oh, mine glove ammo. Don't really use it. Alright, so we got 2 paths. And currently 1 mission. So there's a grind rail section and then there's a path to the head of Gadgetron, which will take us to another hoverboard track, which is very interesting. So I'm going to go and do a quick change of my quick select here because I want to get properly set up for what we're about to encounter with. So first things first, since we already have that, I'm going to equip. Nah, it should be all good. Okay. Alright, first things first, I'm going to use the Devastator on these little agents here that Drek has hired to pretty much assassinate me. But we should be good. So the main weapons I'm going to use here is the Walloper, the Devastator, and the Visibomb. Might use other weapons, but for now that's what I'm going to go with. Actually, I might also use the Suck Cannon as well. Those are my main go-tos for late game. And now we're going to go ahead and get the Devastator out once again. Alright, take care of you. Take care of you. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Why am I terrible aiming? Why am I terrible aiming? There we go. Alright, that takes care of those guys. And thanks to the bolt grabber, we don't have to worry about backtraveling too much. Alrighty, so normally we can go left or right. We're gonna go to the left first. Let me go and break these crates real quick. And I can't believe I completely missed that. Anywho. And yes, I'm still gonna break crates and collect bolts as I go along, even though I'm sitting comfortably over 2 million bolts. I would still rather be safe than sorry, or rather just break it, because why the hell not? Hey, it's a Ratchet Clank game. Who knows? Alrighty. So, we're going to go ahead and ride this grind rail section. Alright, so we can get a skill point here and a gold bolt here. And then at the end of it, we'll get a gadget upgrade and another gold bolt. So, let's go ahead and make our way down here. So, the skill point for this is similar to the one on Planet Battaglia, where pretty much we have to ride the entire grind rail section without taking any damage. And I'm going to do my very best not to do that. So you're going to encounter mind balls like in Planet Battaglia, and this time there are trains or subways? Little vehicles on the grind rails pretty much charging right after me, and we have to avoid them at all costs. And you have to hit these panel switches to unlock a path that will allow us to get the gold bolt. So we're going to go ahead and make our way down here so we can get the last of these panel switches, so we can get the gold bolt much later on. Hoo boy, here we go. Alright, that's another panel switch. Gonna destroy you, and jump over 3 because 3 is too much. And the last panel switch should be right past this little area right here with the loop-de-loops. Or the swirly swirls, whatever you call them. Alright, wanna jump off over here. Turn right over here, and this is where the final stretch is, where we get the gold bolt. And go ahead and take care of where we need to do, besides not taking any damage. Oh, so the end part is going to be a little tricky for me because it's always a little last minute where all this stuff appears, especially for the little subways that come right in on after him. Holy crap, that was close. Whew. Almost shit my pants. Alright, so instead of following this path, we're going to go to the right once again. And this time, we're going to avoid all these enemies and go through these little electric panel plates that are now deactivated thanks to us deactivating or hitting all those flip switches. I'm going to take care of these little gremlin flying robot creatures. Take that out of my way. And a gold bolt should be up ahead after a couple more enemies, I believe. Hello. Boink, 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 boink. And that is gold bolt 32 of 40 and 1 of 2 for this planet. Last gold bolt should up ahead, and the first skill point should also be towards the end of this grind rail as long as I don't fuck it up. Alright. Alright, doing pretty good. All things considered. I'm just gonna avoid you. Oh no. No! No! What the fuck? Oh, you've gotta be kidding. What the?
Hey, we finally get to meet the help desk girl. I hope she's cute.
What should that matter?
Oh, man.
Come here often?
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following your progress. Here, shh, take this. It's a map-o-matic. It will be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
Well, we got the map-o-matic, but I messed myself up towards the end of that grind rail section. But as you can see, there are hidden green areas here on the map-o-matic. We're gonna go literally right down here and take a warp pad off into the lounge. Oh, what's that? Chickens. And a gold bolt? Don't mind if I do. Alright, that's 33 of 40, and that is all the gold bolts for this planet. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm probably gonna do a quick transition back to the grind rail section so I can do this all over again. Alrighty. Round 2. Let's not fuck it up. Oh, I'm so depressed. That is ridiculous. But at least I now know what to encounter. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, take care of you. And my goodness, that was close. Man, I can't believe how far along the line we are. I'm gonna be recording the last few parts right after this as well, mainly because it is the weekend, and I found like a good schedule to like just knock these out and then grind, like push through with editing and making sure they're all good to go. So hopefully next week I can get all the last bit of videos scheduled and ready to go. I do know the bonus video where I show off all the gold bolts and skill points once again for a separate video might be a little. Might take a little longer to come out. I will show off at least one bonus video before the end of this coming week. So let's go ahead and before the end of this week, rather. And instead of hitting the flip switches again, because we already got the gold bolt, we're just gonna go along the path, straight and narrow and true. And let's see if I don't mess it up this time. This is literally do or die at this point. I'm gonna just destroy you. Destroy you, jump over, and there you go. Skill point, heavy traffic, that is 1 of 2 for this planet, and 26 of 30 skill points. Alrighty, friends. That is it for this area. We're gonna go ahead off to the path that is more closer to the right. So let's go ahead and take this little taxi down the lane, shall we? Thank goodness no one doesn't charge me 70 bucks for a 5-minute ride, because that shit's crazy. Alrighty. I think we should be about there, should we? Oh, we're already there. Okay. I'm like, why am I not moving? Interesting. Also, this planet is also going to be a little difficult for any new players, so be sure you fill up on ammo and ready to go. And we're good on NAPSEC. Okay, I'm going to go and get the suck cannon out real quick. Take care of all these guys. Shoot them down, take them down. Alright, drone glove. Neat. Alright, in here we're going to counter Gadgetron testing areas. So you're going to encounter at least 3 of these testing one weapon, and there's going to be a 4th one that has a bunch of other weapons from the Walloper to the Bomb Glove to the Pyrocitor. And I think that's all of them? Yeah, 3 or 4 rooms. I think there's 4. Could be mistaken, but I'm just going to use the Walloper because I'm pretty much just one-shotting all of these guys. Neat. Actually, could just be 3 rooms because there's the Bomb Glove, the Pyrocitor, Nope, it's four. It's four. Walloper, Pyroster, Bomb Glove, and then one room where it's all these. Also, the moment you land up here, be ready because these little guys will be ready and waiting for you. Just have the Devastator out. Go into first person, shoot them as quick as possible. Keep your damage, keep your distance so you don't take as many hits. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the Blaster right here. And the moment we land, get the Walloper right out because there's one right here, right? But there's a whole swarm of them right around the corner. Alright, gonna go on and grab all these ammo. Should be good. Alright, enter test room number 2 and get the... Yep, gonna keep the Walloper out. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. Can't believe I got hit there, but pretty much one against the whole army, eh? I'm gonna punch my way through all of it like Little Mac from Punch-Out! By the way, Little Mac is my main in Smash Bros, so... I do live a little bit dangerously. Alright, that should be the end of this test room. I'm gonna get the suck cannon out real quick, take care of these guys, and then... Ow! Fuck you. Alright, get the Devastator back out, because these guys are gonna be a little pain in the butt. Damn, down to 2 nanotech already? Crap. Well, at least there's a good plethora of nanotech right over here. And there should be... Yep, right here. Alright, be good. Neat. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over here. This planet was also, honestly, at its worst in the remake, in my opinion. I don't really like this planet in the remake. I don't know, I think it's pretty bland, in my opinion. And if I hear someone in the comment go, hashtag Gadgetron, I'm gonna slap them silly. I'm kidding, it's a joke, it's a joke. Alright, we're gonna do, instead of using the screenshot, I'm gonna come over here, because there are a couple crates that I can get as well. That, and I think it's the better way. Plus, free nanotech, gives us back at full HP. Alright, I'm gonna get the Blaster out real quick, so we can hit the little panel right here. Another flip switch, and swing shot away right onto this grind rail, and off we go. We're gonna be entering the 3rd test room after we take care of these little gremlin creatures. Any small thing that bites at me, I call him a little gremlin. Or the equivalent of a chihuahua, whatever works. Hate chihuahuas. Anywho, we're gonna grab all these bolts and make our way into test room number 3. These guys are gonna have the Pyroster out. Shouldn't be too difficult, all things considered. Going to use the Walloper. Ooh, that is another batch of them. These guys are pretty easy to take care of. Just one swing from the Walloper and you're golden. It's like a KO punch every hit. Oh my goodness. Eat your heart out, Mike Tyson. Actually, nah. It's Jake Paul's jaw getting fucked up again. That's what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the suck cannon out. Take care of these guys. And up ahead is where we're gonna use the Visibomb. We're gonna take out Big Bertha. So that big ship, we're gonna counter a lot more of this big ship. And they'll pretty much be down with one hit with the Visibomb. And then from there, we're literally gonna get the Pyroster. Actually, I know, undouble tap, because I don't want to go into strafe mode. I want to go into first person mode. There you go. That's 2, and that's 3. And then I'm just going to go ahead and grab all these crates real quick, because why the heck not? Get the Walloper out, because there are some bomb drones waiting for us, and we're also going to use the Walloper in the final testing room, where all these enemies are waiting for me. Hello. All these crates. Neat. Alright. A little long jump, and more nanotech. Neat. I think I might... Oh, I should be good on health, all things considered. Alright, little out here, if you can see all those doors against the wall, that is the final testing room with all the Gadgetron weapons. Well, not all the Gadgetron weapons. All the Gadgetron weapons we saw the test bot dummies using. Just going to take care of these guys. Shouldn't be too long. In a room like this, the Rhino would be perfect. Literally just obliterate everything in sight, but as true as I am a man of my word. I am not going to use the Rhino until the last planet after we've collected everything. Alright, go ahead and take care of these guys. And by collecting everything, I do mean all gold bolts and skill points. There is one more set of collectibles that are required for 100%ing this game. That will be shown on the finale. After I beat the final boss, and I will be getting all the gold bolts in the bonus video as well as showing off any goodies after the end. Alrighty. Should take care of these crates and enjoy a cutscene.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, our defenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
And I am your man.
If you can beat my test bots in a race, that job is yours.
Alrighty, so we get another hoverboard race, and this time we're racing against test bots. And funny enough, for this track, we can use our Devastator to take care of these guys. So this is where also the last skill point for this planet is going to come in. Unfortunately, I'm going to need a lot of time to take care of it. I do know there might be some people better than me at this to get it all in one go. Unfortunately, I'm just going to do the race first and then show off the skill point right after we complete this race. So let's go ahead and do this and get first place. That way we can get what we need to in order to finish infiltrating New Core 2. And look at that, do the robot. I'm going to use that quite a bit for the skill point. Alright, going to hit these 3 path switches and get a secret shortcut. Not really secret, just a regular shortcut. Grab another Devastator ammo, just in case. Make a high jump over here, take this path all the way to the side. Hit these 3 switches once again. And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Pretty much repetition, same as Blackwater. I am willing to wager this racetrack is much more easier, in my opinion, than Blackwater City. Mainly because I'm just so used to it at this point. Anywho, rinse and repeat. Same thing on the last lap. Just for rinse and repeat. And since we're so far ahead, I doubt we'll encounter any other racers. Alright, and that's 3. Yep, pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, once I cross the finish line, there's a cutscene, so I'm going to leave you guys to it. Enjoy the last bit of the race and the cutscene.
That was terrific! Now I just need you to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling!
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgetron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgetron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking, do I get a discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
The Gadgetron Hologuise is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers. Simply equip the device and press the circle button. You will instantly be disguised as a sentry bot, preventing detection by all sentry bot security systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow sentry bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Hologuise.
Alrighty, we've got the Hologuise, but we are not done with the racetrack just yet. We need to get one more skill point, so we're going to enter back on the track, and I'm going to round up a good chunk of points up. Well, if I don't fall off. Alright, let's go ahead and do a couple more tricks. So we need to get 4,510 points in order to get a skill point, if I'm not mistaken. The skill point is called Magician, so I'm going to do a quick transition. Alrighty. And that is the skill point. 27 of 30, the skill point is Magician, and that is all the skill points for this planet. Nice. Alright, off we go. So we're done with Planet Kalibo 3, and now we're off back to Planet Core 2. And we'll do one more backtrack at the start of the next video as well, the planet works on. So let's go and make our way back to our ship now. I don't know why I'm... What the fuck? Yo, who's firing at me? Hold on, let me turn around and take... Really? How are you guys still here? Where did the other... What the... What the heck? Why did I not hit that guy? There we go, let's see. There we go. Alright. That'll take care of him. Alright, back on my way up. And we're back to the ship. Let me see now. Alrighty, that's gonna have to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end of Planet Kalebo 3, so we are never coming back here, and we're never gonna see a hoverboard racetrack again. So next time, we are off to finish off Planet Nucor 2 and get the upgrade of Planet Nanotech from Planet Orxon. Anyways, I'm the Mystic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please take care, bye-bye, and Godspeed.